Alright, I'm gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so there we go. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have trash. So something is being thrown away. It's thrown out. It's done. When I split the deck, we got fulfilling fantasy. So first card out, we have obsessive lover. We got somebody that got some real toxic ways, right? This person may be having issues when it comes to letting you go or moving on from a certain situation. You have reflecting. And this card that wanted to come out but didn't is standing out to me. Moving. So I'm going to leave it out because I'm being told to. You have an obsessive lover, you know, that's more so caught in a rut and they're stuck in their mind in a toxic place. This may have a lot to do with when you moved away from this person or something like that. They're doing some reflecting. Somebody is continuously going over something in their mind. They might be having financial difficulties right now. Or even when you separated yourself, this may have created issues for somebody financially. You have setting the record straight and depression. So somebody may have said that they, you know, they were okay, that they did not feel a certain type of way in which they actually did feel. You know, when you separated yourself from this situation, I'm not sure if you simply moved, you know, residences or if you moved locations altogether, you know. But something affected another person's pockets. Give me more on this obsessive lover. All right. We got total drama. So this person is obsessed with you, right? I don't think that you are more into this person anymore. You know what I mean? Like, the situation ran its course with this person. You have private relationship in the reverse, you know, and you already know everything that this situation has to offer. So you don't want to be in any private relationships with somebody. Why would it be private, though, is what I'm not understanding. What is this private relationship? You got cyberbullying. So when you decided not to deal with somebody, they decided to try and pick with you on the internet. They may have had a lot of harsh comments or, you know, posts or different things like that about you. I feel like you didn't even realize the type of energy that this person embodied until you separated yourself from them completely. And then they more so stepped up and you could tell, yeah, nah, this wasn't something that you wanted to deal with. You have keeping you a secret. So this person was keeping you hidden. I'm not sure. And see, it feels strange because it almost gives me the feel like you were in a full-blown relationship with someone. But this person would go out and when they would come across people, you know, and people would bring you up, they would more so say that they weren't with you or that you guys weren't that serious or, you know what I mean? They would more so downplay the position of what y'all had going on. But you and this person could have actually like lived together and different things like that. Again, had something more serious. It was not a private relationship. This is something that was out in the open. You know what I mean? But it's still, like I said, with this cyberbullying, maybe even you and this person, you know, you weren't able to connect on social media, even though you were partners, because of the different things that this person was saying, stuff like that. They would more so try to cover it as if, you know, they had a different persona, like social media is social media, you know, like you shouldn't take it so serious and different things like that. But it's like you were fully aware of, you know, the energy that this person was putting out. And you have divination abusers, so they may have gotten different readings or something on you, or somebody looked into you, and you have cock blocking in the way it came out, you know, in the reverse. It's like, yeah, somebody may have looked into you to see if you were dealing with somebody else, or if you were dealing with other people or something like that. They was in your business. Super in your business. Look, inside scoop, I'm telling you. This person wanted to know, like, what you were doing, who you were doing it with, if you moved, where you stayed now, you know, what you were into. Like, they wanted to know about your money, you know, they wanted to know about, I'm hearing your mental status. Like, are you okay? You know, is she sad? Is he sad? Or, you know what I mean? Like, somebody was tweaking. Same shit, different day. That's what you're dealing with this person. This is somebody who refuses to change. Like, you know, they have repetitious behavior again, and it's ran its course. Like, and not to mention, you know, I feel like when this person took a look at you, you know, that's the conclusion that they came to too. You know, shit, you still on the same old thing. You making it happen. You getting to it. You know, you ain't sitting in no motherfucking corner crying about nothing. Like, you good. And you know what you good on as well too. Look, and I was trying to catch it. Too busy winning. I'm saying, you ain't got time for that shit. Like, it is what it is at this point. You know? This person, see, with this tantric, this person just into you. They into you. And they want to be tied to you any way that they can be tied to you. And that's just me, realistically speaking. You know what I mean? And it's really giving a feel like they so toxic that they don't even care if they tied to you in a negative manner or a positive manner. The tie is the tie type thing. Like, if they don't get what they want, then they gonna throw a temper tantrum like a kid. Look, trash, what I say. You done with that shit, though. That same old stuff. You looking for something new. And I ain't even gonna say looking for something new. It's like you different. The way that you view life is differently. Therefore, the things that you investing in is different. And that's what I mean by the new. It's not even a person. Like, you out here looking for a relationship. You out here leveling up in life. You looking for peace. And if shit is coming around and it's disturbing your peace, then in the trash it goes. Like, you ain't playing no games. You ain't playing no games at all. So understand how you're reflecting and the other reflecting is different. You know what I mean? You reflecting on them lessons. Look, game over. And what is this? Hustling. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. What Rick Ross say every day, I'm hustling. Stop playing. That shit dead. Kill it twice like couscous. You see that shit say trash, game over. That's why this person is obsessed. I'm telling you, they don't know how to get back in your energy. They just want another shot. And that shot is a variety of different meanings of what that shot is that they want. They want it. Matter of fact, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. But you busy hustling. You know what I mean? And that may even fall underneath the umbrella of this cyberbullying. You know what I mean? Like, somebody is trying to pick with you. Like, because you on your grind, it's like they trying to throw off your focus. For real, for real. But see, all the issues, that total, like, that shit is done. It ceased to exist for you. You put everything in the trash, which was not serving you, especially when you put an end to this private relationship or whatever it is that you had going on with this person. Because, see, this obsessive lover used to be like a main role or something, is what I'm hearing. But again, I ain't even gonna get caught on that. That shit dead, because you got game over coming right next to that. And then you got this cyberbullying with this hustling. Somebody was upset because you was getting to it. And you wasn't fake flexing with this fake flexing. You wasn't fake flexing. But understand that this person was doing this fake flexing because they wasn't able to show up in their authentic nature. They was making it seem like they was more together than what they was. You may have even been helping this person or assisting them in some way, shape, or form when it came to taking care of, I don't even know, because I want to say taking care of them. But it's like you may have helped them, you know what I mean, tend to some type of bills or something. And it's like this person wasn't telling people that. They was more so, you know, keeping that hush-hush. They was making it seem like they was doing things on their own. Damn. Look, and you have envy. So when they got that divination reading on you, whatever it was, they might have had somebody pull some cards for them looking into, you know what I mean, what you had going on or how things was going to turn out for you or something like that. And they was envious of what they was told. They may have even been told that, you know what I mean, you was going to walk away from a situation before it even walked away from. You see what I'm talking about? Got motherfucking attitude. Why the car's just flying like that? I just picked up a goddamn flying car. They got an attitude for no reason. And that's all right. That's all right. Look, drama starter, what I say, stop motherfucking playing with me. They mad because you got options, is what it is. They wanted you to be so stuck on them, so focused on them that, baby, you didn't even have time for yourself. If you sneeze, you didn't have time to wipe your nose. And they tried to start drama with you because you had options. It's something about you being able to date or something like that. That may have even been something that this person was warned of in this reading, that you was going to separate yourself from them or something. Look, dirty offer. So it's something about them knowing something about a dirty offer, or trying to give a dirty offer, getting like looking deeper into what you have going on so they can get in where they fit in type of situation. See, what it was they wanted you to get involved with the same old energy. Like if they wasn't able to get you, they wasn't able to tarnish you, then they wanted you to link up with somebody else who was going to be like them. So therefore you would think that all people was the same type thing. They didn't want you to take your time. Look, promiscuous in reverse. I'm telling you, you wasn't giving up whatever it was that they wanted. Masculine energy, you wasn't doing it. You was done. Feminine energy, you wasn't giving it up, babe. You was done. So with this promiscuous energy in the reverse, you know what I mean? It's like you just wasn't with that shit. So therefore, they wasn't able to give that dirty offer. You didn't accept it. It's something about you not sleeping around. You knowing, I don't know. It's something about you knowing your value. Like you might be a funny acting person where you won't deal with people just on the strength of other people that they done dealt with type shit. Like, you ain't fucking with it. Nah, I'm cool type situation, you know. So, I don't know. You was too busy doing whatever it was that you was doing for you is what it's seeming like. Look, for a love triangle. You turned that shit down. You turned that down. You was too busy for a love triangle. To have all them different options happening, to entertain all them different people, all them different energetic investments. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. You ain't even want to get your energy mixed and mingled in with that, or have nobody else's shit mixed and mingled in with yours. It's like it's I hear a for sure thing. It's more so what you focus on. Just because, you know, you got options don't mean you just straight choosing. It's something about you being real patient. You chilling. You chilling. Let me see. So what's this moving? You got bad reputation. So somebody may have moved due to what somebody was saying. Somebody may have been trying to ruin their reputation, or even since you have moved away from a certain individual or a certain situation, someone has gained a bad reputation. You know, they gained a reputation for being, you know, full of drama and being this trash ass person that they is. It's like it's something that they can't hide no more. This is on this person's mind. I heard Drake, what's that Hotline Bling? What'd he say? Ever since I left the city, you? Yeah. Got a reputation for yourself now. Yeah. What'd he say? Everybody knows it and I feel left out. Yeah, look, running. Stop playing with me. You got away from that shit. It's like, I don't know, you were being divinely led. Like, however it was that you decided to separate yourself from this relationship, you turned your back on that shit and you did not look back. And even if you have not gotten to this point, these things are still playing out, baby. Trust me and believe when I say when you get the stepping, baby, you gon' step. Ain't no moonwalking, you ain't back gliding, you ain't doing none of that shit. She running. Hey, they ain't doing nothing but pissing this person off even more. Look how the card just flew over there. Ignoring. You ignoring all this shit. You ignoring this person talking shit on the internet. You ignoring whatever it is that this person got going on. Again, you solely focus on your hustle. It's like you kept going forward. When I say when you proceeded, you did not stop. You kept forward. Kept forward, period. Somebody was pulling something from you, though, like I said, off your energy or something like that. You got a pregnancy test. So ignoring a pregnancy. Somebody may have been pregnant and ignoring, you know, taking care of themselves, or even that may have been your inkling for you to run away from this person. They may have been hiding a pregnancy or something like that. And they was keeping you a secret from this other person that they was fake flexing with. This other person thought that whoever it was that you was dealing with was like a made man, is what I'm hearing. This might be some street shit, because I actually heard that Webby, you know, he got that song Made. And he say, how you love that clown? Check my background. Go check my background. Yeah. Okay. It's something about, I don't know what this was. Somebody may have been some type of like player energy. They felt like they was the man or that girl, you know what I mean, in some way, shape, or form, where they can move around however they want, get what they want. But somebody was out backstepping and had somebody come to them and say they was pregnant, or like I said, if it was a feminine energy, she thought she was pregnant, or maybe she was. We gonna see how this play out, but and see, look, because even the way the creativity came out on the love triangle, like somebody wanted to be you for real. Somebody wanted to be you. I'm not exactly sure who it was that was abusing divination, getting these readings and stuff on you. Because I felt like it was your ex, but then where it says steal your ideas, copy your work, feed off of you, yeah. Yeah, this person wanted to embody the energy that you had. It's something about you being like a master manifester or something like that. I hear willpower, drive, focus. You know how to lock in on what you want and go for it until you get home. Until you get home. Go for it until you, pretty much you get home. And you don't want to hear it in the reverse. So it's something with this love triangle shit. Somebody listening to something. They was listening to what another person had to say is what it was with this drama starter. Whoever this third party is, like this person was dealing with somebody who had a lot to say. And they may have said that, with these options, that you was keeping your options open. They said that you was out here in these streets, that you was fucking with other people. They made this person lose trust in you. They made this person view you differently, kind of like taint the love that this person had for you. And then this person started to look, try to find out different things about you. I feel like they was taking small things and then blowing them up, like thinking that they found something, or it's like they was being hyped up, like they had a little net in their ear, that was buzzing, and then they looking for stuff, and they be like, oh, okay, well, this person talked to such and such, like they must be doing this or they must be doing that, or it's taking too long. You said you was going, you know what I mean? It's like they would find little ways to validate the bullshit that was going on in their mind due to the cackling that was going on in their ear. Somebody was listening to another person. For real, for real. This third party, pillow talking. And they want you back. They want you back, but they still have nothing to offer you. Understand that at this point, whatever it is that they have to offer you would be a dirty offer because they did too much. They've said too much. Not to mention, it's like they've tried to do things to get back at you in order to like backstab you, like try to hurt your feelings. It's kind of like a sticking it in and twisting it type situation, They tried to cause you too much pain. Like you already had to heal yourself in certain ways where you could never allow yourself to be as vulnerable with this person again. And I feel like that's something that they coming to realize as well too when it comes to this inside scoop business. It's like, one, you not who they thought you was, and two, you ain't fucking with them. You ain't fucking with them at all. So with the same shit, different days, like they probably gonna try to come to you and make some type of sexual advances or something like that. But they wasting their time because with that promiscuous in the reverse, you're not promiscuous. You ain't out here just slapping it across foreheads, masculine. You ain't out here just, throwing that thing clear across America, feminists. That ain't the energy that you embody. You know how to fight temptation, not to mention it's like you have self-control. Like, you're not hypersexual. It's a mind and body type thing for you. So the mere fact that this person could never have your mind again, you could never even coerce your body into cooperating enough to give this person anything, not even a fuck. Moving on. Thank you very much. Y'all so irritating. I like y'all energy. Y'all like to talk y'all some shit. That's what they're seeming like. Look, love story in the reverse, baby. You see how that motherfucker frisbeed out the deck too? Yep, nope. Zero. You have nothing to invest into this situation. And that's where it's coming down with this broke ass, energy, because this is a broken situation. You have nothing to invest and there is nothing there to even take from. So you can't give anything, nor can you take anything from it. It's a dead situation. A dead cause, Child services at the bottom of the deck. That means it's a new beginning, Look, in anger management, somebody is really trying to control themselves. They're trying to control their temper. Just like you never imagined you would have to push forward without this person. This person never imagined that they would be in a position where you completely don't fuck with them at all, not even a little bit. And they don't know how to take that. You ain't never not fucked with this person. Look, digging dirt. I'm telling you, they're trying to find a way back in. They're trying to find a way back in, because what they did was they moved into some type of financial burdens. And now they got a bad reputation. They being looked at for being exactly who the fuck they is. And they trying to keep their composure, but they don't quite know how. But it seemed like they, goddamn it, trying to get dirt on where you done ran to. I feel like why you running, they know why you running, but this person is trying to see exactly what you know, if that makes sense to you. You know? They're trying to figure out what it is. What did you find out? What changed? You know? What are you doing still again? And look, fighting for what you want. You ignoring this person. And they want to know why you're not fighting for what you want. They know that they got this pregnancy or whatever it is that they hiding. Whatever it is that they done began. You know what I mean? Because even if that ain't a physical pregnancy or something like that, somebody done began some shit. It's real fresh. Real fresh. Ain't got off the ground, no nothing, or that's exactly how that was. You know what I mean? Shit, somebody might have been on some spontaneous type stuff or something, you know? But what they was trying to do is bully you into ignoring your hustle and fighting for what you love. I'll do a side note for this person and let them know that you damn sure don't love they motherfucking ass no more. So even if you was to fight for what you love, it damn sure wouldn't be them. Technically, you hustling the way you is you fighting for what you love, because you love your motherfucking independence. You love your peace. You love, goddamn it, your wisdom. You love your abundance. You love, you know what I mean? The life that you live. You love your motherfucking self. That's what the fuck you're fighting for in all actuality. It seems like they the enemy and they going against you, but this like they don't even know that they going against you type energy. It seemed like you came in contact with somebody who refused to wake up. They still sleep. Therefore, they got these different energies just using them and going in and out their body, and they unaware of what, you know what I mean, even going on. It's like they don't even know that they attacking you. Ain't that some shit? But yeah, you ignoring this. That wasn't what they was expecting. And you got screenshots and hunted. They being hunted by some type of screenshots. Yeah. And some type of screenshots when it came to this pregnancy or something like that. Maybe somebody had some type of screenshots of a pregnancy test, or sent somebody some screenshots of a pregnancy test or something. This speaks of evidence or something. Somebody got something. And they got facts in the situation. You know what I mean? It ain't like no play. They actually got proof. Like receipts. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody has something going on. And with this haunted, you know, they haunted by what the fuck it is that they chose. They stuck with these memories of these actions. The actions that they took is like playing over in their mind constantly. Not to mention, it's really seeming like, even with this reading, it's something about this reading and some type of false information being given in this reading too. Because it's like somebody is, the way that things is going in their mind, it's kind of like, again, they were guided, misguided you know, in a certain situation, and they became envious of what you had. It's like they start viewing you as a enemy, a opposing energy, instead of a partner. Like, for real. And it's like they can't get past that. It's something about your options being open. Even maybe if they weren't misguided, they misunderstood the information that they got. Something caused some type of side effects with this person, I'm telling you. And it's like they're stuck in that. Like, how could I have? Why? You know what I mean? Would I? It's a whole lot of them comparing what was said, like what they was believing and what they were seeing, the actions that you were taking, what they were feeling from you, like it had what you were showing. It's like when it was going on, because this person had this outside source in their ear, again, they were being coerced into making things look like what was being said, or again, it looked more real. They pretty much was under a illusion, and that's what they're realizing. They were made to feel a certain type of way against you, in which I still feel the need to remind you that fuck it if they was, because they still had to agree to it. My thing is, they shouldn't have never been letting another bitch or another dude up in their motherfucking ear about you to begin with. If you was they people, if you was who they say that you was to them, should nobody ever even been able to run their motherfucking loose ass lips about you. So the mere fact that people felt comfortable, or that another motherfucker felt comfortable, because what they should have did was put this bitch in her place and let her know that wherever you stand is where we stand, and whatever is outside of you is outside of you. But instead, they wanted to mix business with pleasure and all the rest of that shit and intertwine them ropes, and again, they got. Either way, you know what I mean, collective, it was a good thing for you, right? Cause shit, you ain't want no lame ass buster like that on your motherfucking team, no how. You cool. Cause it's gonna be a whole lot of shit to be said. What you say shit, it wasn't the first time, it won't be the last. It's gonna be some more shit to be said. But I'm gonna need you to be built different to take it. What you say shit, a motherfucker done tried to say different things to you about them, and you still stood at your firmness, so it ain't no excuse for it. Ain't no excuse for that shit. That shit outdated. That's done. It ceased to exist. That's what they need to hear now. Or that's what they hear now that they don't want to hear. I'm telling you, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that they got by the outside source. Like they let somebody else come in and fuck up their main line. They definite bag. They for sure bag. For I don't know bag. They blew it. They blew it. Somebody used to pick fights with you too about what you would do or choose to do. Put you in a position where you would question yourself, you know, about the choices that you was making when it came to every damn thing, all the way down to the socks that you decided to wear. Something with your clothes as well. Making it seem like your clothes was not elaborate enough, like you know what I mean? It's something with you looking, that motherfucker was insecure. People was tweaking. But either way it go, that shit was rejected. With that wanting you back, and trying to make you this dirty offer. You don't want that shit. You don't want that shit at all. And we already got that understood. So they want you back, but you don't want them. You already know they ain't got shit to offer you. Like I said, you ain't got shit to give them. They ain't got nothing to offer you. Ain't shit there. So no. And when they dig into that inside scoop, them looking farther into you, that's what they figuring out. That yeah, you got the options open, but you don't give a fuck about the options, and you don't want them either. Completely unbothered was the last card that flipped. They wasting their time. You unbothered. You don't even want sex with them. You don't want no exchange with them. You already know. And see, this person gonna try to put it on your mind because y'all have a good exchange. I feel like you know where that pack at. You know what I mean? And you, in the past, you would go get it. But you don't give a fuck about that pack no more, baby. You don't care about that. But you say they can have that. Shit, that pack isn't free for all. That's a party pack in this motherfucker. You cool. You cool. Groupie in the reverse, what I say. You ain't trying to be no groupie to nobody. You ain't hanging around nobody just because. You don't care what they have. You don't care what it looks like. You don't care what's being said about them. No, nothing like that. You ain't hanging around trying to get no limelight. You don't give a fuck about that. You cool. What Brandy saying, her Cinderella in my own little corner, in my own little chair, baby. We get lit over here. What he say is something you might not never know nothing about over here. That's why they don't like your ass. But they love you. They can't help but to love you. I'm telling you. But you completely unbothered. This ain't no love story. You too busy winning. You ain't fucking with no love triangle. Because it ain't no love story and you ain't trying to be no groupie. You cool on it. And you don't want to do the bump with a bunny rabbit. No, none of that. They wasting their time. You completely unbothered. It is what it is. They ain't got nothing to offer you. They want you back. You don't want them back. That's the end of that line. And I done flipped and said it 3, 4, 7, 11 times. Got bars for their ass. You hear me? Hey, do you hear me? They in their feelings. That's what they setting the record straight on. How somebody gonna be pregnant when they protected themselves? Or feminine, she gonna say how it can't be they baby because, yeah, I did this, but we wore protection. However it go, yeah, you in your feelings. Her and him. Both sides. They want to set the record straight and say again, like I said, that such and such can't be such and such because protection was used. But I'm starting to feel like lie detector test is going to determine that that was a goddamn lie because the last line end in depression, which means, bitch, you feel a certain type of way about the actions that you took. Your corner ain't as lit as mine. God damn it. Your corner, like that corner on, what was it, Dirty Dancing that he didn't want baby to be in. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Yes, bitch, you get put in the corner, though. We got legal issues when it comes to this love story with this third party and all the rest of this. I'm telling you. This has been going on for a long time. You got with this person and separated with them. And this person was around through the whole thing. I feel like they was around with you getting with this person. This person was another option when you and this other person was options, but this person chose you, or something happened with you being the better pick, at the time when it came to the relationship. So they tied in with you, but they kept this third party in the background. They still kept their head to the streets. They kept their body in the streets, And now they got some type of legal issues or something like that. This might have something to do with child support court or something like that. That lie detector test, right? Because motherfucker was lying. That paternity test, though, might have all them 9s on it. 9, which means, baby, that's the end of the cycle. You ain't got no choice but to take your ass back home and proceed from go after that. They got something going on, some legal issues with this Carter case on the bottom of the deck, too. I don't know what that case about, baby, but it seemed like they called it. Oh, okay. So with this moving and silence being in the reverse, this person can no longer be quiet about the way that they feel, about the way that you create. They envious about your creativity. And they want to be able to imitate what it is that you do, embody your signature or something. They want to be like you, but they can't. Because your shit authentic. And that real shit can't be faked. It's obvious that they faking. It's obvious that they don't embody the energy that they said that they embody. And you got police presence. So again, there's something with these legal issues or something when it comes to these screenshots. And somebody setting the record straight with another motherfucker too, like, bitch, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing to give you. And they pissed off because they didn't use protection. That's why they in their feelings about this situation. And now they trying to dig dirt or something because they got some type of legal issues going on. So they trying to look into something or look into another person to see what's going on. They finding out, look, that you fighting for what you love and you ain't being quiet about that shit. Remember what I told you about what you love? They just came to find out that the shit that they thought you loved wasn't what you love. You really fighting for what you love now, which is your motherfucking freedom. And you ain't being quiet about it. Even though you ignoring they ass claiming that they fighting for something that they love too. But with this pregnancy test and these screenshots, you got this police right here. So I don't know what this got to do, you know what I mean, with the police. The police might have to get called. Motherfucker might find something with a pregnancy test and flip out, black out. Mess everything up in the house, might do something to I don't know how, you know what I mean, how this situation gonna go right here. But it's some type of police involvement or some type of law involvement, some with some type of authority figure. You got a situation about to explode. So it's something with you just wasting time and unbothered and you not wanting to fuck with somebody altogether. They about to lose their top off of that. Because what this situation is about to explode, it's coming out next to these memories, them being haunted and having these flashbacks about these memories and all these different things. And it has a lot to do with you, again, and what you're creating and them taking, like trying to steal your ideas and different things like that from you. Because they envious, like they real jealous about you. And it's going back to these reads or something. I don't know what you're doing. You might even be a reader yourself or something like that. Do something with divination or spirituality. But with this child services in the reverse, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't having no issues with child services, nor do you have any issues to your new beginning. But with it being in the reverse, this other person is. That's another thing that they heard. That they not able to block your opportunities or start this drama. You know what I mean? Because that shit old, it's outdated, it's expired. That contract is null and void. And they don't get no new beginning with you. They don't have access to you. That's why you ain't messing with them. That's why they're rejected every time they come to you. That's why they don't have any open access to you. Look, you got girl fight. They was hoping that you would argue. They was hoping that you would act out like they wanted you to respond a certain type of way, or they imagined you responding a certain type of way. Shit. Because they want to fight. They want to act out. They don't like how you're holding your composure, how you're not responding to these negative advances, or you're not responding to them trying to push and pull on your energy. It's like you're not responding to any damn thing. You're just completely rejecting this girl fight. And again, masculine energy, if this is a masculine, he acting like a straight biatch, a straight female, you know what I mean, type. And not even just a regular female, a biatch, you know what I mean? You heard what I said. Yeah, but either way it go, you ain't got time for that shit. You got stuff to lose, you know what I mean? You ain't been hustling for nothing. You ain't been too busy winning for nothing. You ain't cut off everything that you damn near love in life, you know what I mean, to try to rebuild yourself from nothing for nothing. Like, ain't nobody got time for that shit. You rejecting all that. You rejecting this person and everything that come along with them because you know it's a dirty offer. Ain't shit. You know this person ain't shit. You know, again, they ain't got shit to offer you. They ain't coming with shit. It ain't shit. On so many different levels. Ain't shit and ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Because it's the same shit, different day. And you, again, you don't even want to link up with this person. They wasting their time. And you don't feel no certain type of way. Because you know they ain't shit. And you too busy winning for a love triangle, baby. Emotional intelligence. You see the way they flip the card all the way up there like, get that the fuck out of here. Nah. Emotional intelligence is what you gain from this situation. That's why you don't want to be no groupie. That's why you know it ain't no love story and you don't want part of no love triangle either. I'll choose winning for 500, Alex. You too busy. I'm telling you, and this person is depressed because they got so much shit going on around them. They do not know how to think themselves out of this hole. They don't know how to reverse this. They don't know how to go forward with this. They don't know what to do. What I tell you, they corner ain't as lit as yours. They ain't got what you got. And they hating on your happiness, I'm telling you. They depressed and hating on your happiness. They want you to feel like they feel. They want you to feel like they feel. What was that? Shine. Your life simply irritate their demons, baby. They pissed off. They pissed off. Give me what I need for this last line, because we don't give a fuck about them being pissed off. Wolf in sheep's clothing. So they try to hide this. They try not to let you know that they pissed off about your new beginnings, about you moving forward and being happy. You know, they try to make it seem like they're not threatened. They're not bothered. Remember what I said, that they try to steal your ideas. They try to embody your energy. Therefore, they'll see you and they try to reflect your energy that you show to them off of you. But they more so look and wait for little pockets of agitation so that when you show agitation, they can jump in and then show how they really feel. Because then they could really blow it up. Like, that's why they take things and then they magnify it. Misery loves company. Anyway, what else about this depressed person? You got photo proof in the reverse. They can't get proof of something. They don't have proof that what you're saying is not true, is what it is. So with them setting the record straight as well, they gonna let it be known that they depressed. I don't know if you have talked to this person, you know what I mean, and you done confronted them about what they have been doing or saying or something like that. Either way it go with this setting the record straight, this person is fucking depressed. And they in their feelings because they hating on your happiness. They a happiness hater. And they got legal issues for being a wolf in sheep's clothing. So I'm not sure if this was some secret investigation, or I don't know how this person presented themselves. They might have even told on somebody or something. They got something going on, again, where they was not who they presented themselves to be. So in the physical shit, they could have snitched on somebody. They could have been an informant or anything like that. In the spiritual, they was out to get somebody that they should not have been out to get. Therefore, they was trying to sacrifice them motherfucker. And with them trying to sacrifice them motherfucker, like, yeah, nah. Again, get in here and get that ass tossed up. Them legal issues. You get judgment. You get the scales. You get a situation being balanced out. It being made fair. You know what I mean? Truth, honesty. All of that has to come out. Because, again, they was a wolf in sheep's clothing. They wasn't presenting themselves as being who the fuck they was. So now we get to find out what the fuck they was hiding. You got stalker in the reverse. So with this getting evidence, they don't have any evidence that what you're saying is not true, right? They can't prove you wrong. So with this stalker in the reverse and this police, somebody might not be looking into you the way that they were able to because they might be arrested for real. Like somebody might be getting locked up for real, this stalker in the reverse. That's what it's seeming like. Or it done been intervened on a authority level. Again, even if judgment was called on the situation, understand that your ancestors have now put protection around you. It's a defensive guard up for this person specifically. You know what I mean? Like they cannot come into your auric field. They cannot come in anywhere near you. Physical or spiritual plane, any level, any dimension. What's this situation about to explode? Damn, it flew all the way over there. I think that was that fake smile. Alright. Yep. You got fake smiles. So they're trying to hide the fact that everything is about to explode. They're trying to hide the fact that, you know, this shit about to come out with this pregnancy test. Or this person being pregnant. It may even be a child. A whole child comes out. And this child age is going to date back. If you separated from this person, it's going to date back to when you was with this person to let you know that this child was had on you. You know what I mean? Or masculine, you might be finding out that this motherfucking baby ain't yours. It might not be that 999 for you. It might be 99 for someone else. You know what I mean? Yeah, either way it goes, somebody ain't got it. In no way, shape, or form. They ain't got it like how they said they got it. And nor do they have you next to them anymore to help them look like they got it. Or do they have you next to them anymore to copy off of you to make it seem like they got it? So now they just faking this shit until they make it. They rolling with the fake smiles. They trying to make it seem as normal as possible. For real. And you got bad habits with this love triangle. So somebody got some type of addictions or drugs. They do something with this other person, some type of engaging. Maybe it was something that you didn't do or something like that. They get high with this person and then engage with them or something like that. Somebody got some type of bad habits now when it comes to their new beginning. They may be hooked on some type of drug or hooked on some type of... It's something. That's their new beginning. Their contract before is outdated. The options are open now. They're not able to start drama. That's what they're hearing as well, I'm telling you. They fucked up. They fucked up. Fulfilling a fantasy. With this girl fight shit. Arguing with you unnecessarily. Knowing that it was unnecessary. Looking at you a certain type of way. Due to information that they was given that wasn't true. They never even asked you to try and validate information or anything like that. They was taking information about you, throwing it at you, like projecting it towards you and running with it. They didn't even want to hear nothing that you had to say, no, nothing like that. They were using things to justify what they were doing, to make it seem like if you were doing this, then it's okay for me to do this. And if you aren't doing this, then why would they say you're doing this? Yeah, because motherfuckers was a hater. It was what it was. Clout hungry. I'm telling you, and the clout hungry came out in the reverse. They can't say shit. They can't make nothing up. They can't be dramatic. No, none of that. You completely unbothered by this person. You want absolutely no thing to do with this person, and you are cool with that. You don't give a fuck about no pregnancy test. You don't care about no fake flexing. You don't care about no readings that a motherfucker done got on you. You don't care nothing about them looking at you, and you don't give a fuck about no pregnancy, no child that done came about. No, none of that. Ain't none of that shit your problem. You don't even give a fuck about them sitting in the corner being depressed. That's not your problem either. I brought my focus back to the everyday I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Man. Look. And they insecure than a motherfucker happen to watch you. Because you ain't on that fake flex and shit. You ain't even got to flex. But if you flex, baby, that shit look good. That shit look good. And you got caught in the reverse. You ain't got caught shit. Ain't no evidence. Anytime somebody look into you, all they see is you leveling up. They see you accomplishing more. They see you popping your shit. They see you getting to the bag. They see you turning that shit up a notch. And they dread in the day that you gonna cut that shit up on full speed. And blow your motherfucking speakers. Break they motherfucking windows. I'm telling you. They hate that they got to watch you in secrecy now. That they can't implant themselves in what you got going on. But that's cool. Because, you had a couple cars out here out of the whole spread. And they been going ham, no burger. So, leave their ass where they at. It is what it is. I don't even seem like I need to tell you, baby, your focus is where your focus is supposed to be. So, dear people, what you say? Fuck all y'all. I love this shit for you, Pisces. Go on here. This your reading. Talk to you later.